and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. How the devil is everybody? I hope you're all well. We're in London. Just off of Victoria Bridge Road, to be exact. Westminster, is it? I think it's Westminster area. So yeah, we've just done a little handball jobby to Queen Mother. I think it's a sports centre, Queen Mother Sports Centre or something like that. So yeah, just done that. And now I'm off to somewhere else in London, which is about an hour away approximately. So this could potentially be quite a long video because I'm going to film my drive from here to there, do the delivery, and then film my drive out to the M25 from there, depending on which way I've got to go. So this could be a long one. It's going to be like a full drive. I'm going to go up on the curb here slightly. Yeah, just touched it. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Vehicles over 40 foot can't go that way except for access. Well, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to turn right here. Have a quick look on the old sat nav, see which way it wants to take me that way. I'm going to go over Vauxhall Bridge because that makes more sense to me rather than going that way. Yeah, we'll do that. It'll redirect. Yeah, because that's for vehicles 40. No vehicles over 40 foot. Well, my sat nav set to more than 40 foot, so I don't know why it's trying to take me that way. We'll check then. Right, hopefully no one else wants to come this way. Right, we'll go this way and see where we go. So yeah, this is going to be a full drive from one place to another. So it's going to be a different sort of video. So I've got a camera on the mirror, as you can see. Hopefully it stays on. If you don't have a little image of a camera mirror, then the camera's fallen off and got crushed somewhere. I really need to put a safety lashing on so it doesn't just fall off into the road and get run over by several vehicles or get stolen by some mongrel that wants to take things that they haven't paid for. But we'll see. That's why I've got a sacrificial Hero 3 as my everything else camera, because then if that gets broken, they're cheap enough to replace. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I might talk somewhat in this. I might not talk as much. It's going to be like the last time I drove out of London, except obviously I'm going somewhere else to do delivery and then driving out, so it's going to be a longish one. So you get to see all the trials and tribulations of like 20 past 8 in the morning in London. So this could be amusing. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Depends which way it takes me, really. Just got to keep an eye on that camera, make sure I ain't going to fall off. I think when I stop and get my other delivery done, I might see if I can find something to tie it to the mirror, so if it does let go. I mean, it's a very tight fitting clamp, so hopefully it should be alright. I mean, it takes one bump for it to come loose, so doesn't it? Bit of impact and that loses everything. Bit of percussion and bump, off it goes. Let's sit here at all the red lights now. I think we've got 9 pallets to come off at this next drop, which are all tail lift. I think they're acoustic panelling for aircon units again, to quieten down the aircon. People want aircon, but they don't want noise. Unfortunately, big blowy fans make blowy noises. People get a bit emotional about noise in London for some reason. And that van's got his hazard lights on for some reason. Strange. Oh. No, not enough room. I'm going to be on the crossing. Rubbish. Never mind. I mean, I'm not on the box marking, so that's the main thing. Yep, so if you don't want to see a long, boring drive through London, then turn this video off now. Because it is going to be a long one. I'm not going to continuously talk either, because I don't have that much to say, really. Oh, update, got a new fridge freezer. Obviously my last video I said the fridge freezer died on the Sunday. Well, this is Wednesday the 7th of December, so it's literally a day after my last video. Yep, engine malfunction, I know. The sensor's still not been replaced yet. Yeah, so we went on the Currys. They couldn't deliver to us for whatever reason. You can get a 7.5 tonner up our road. You can get a class 2 up our road as long as there's no cars parked on the corner like there normally is. For some reason they don't want to deliver to us, so sod them. Went onto Argos, no delivery spaces till after Christmas, which is no good for us. So we went into AO, and they were like, yeah, we can deliver 2 days later. Superb. And it's the same one I was going to get from Currys, and it was cheaper. So shout out to AO for sorting it out there. It's being delivered today. My mother is at home, so she's going to be there. I've paid extra for having the old one taken away, like unplugged and taken away and everything. And they're going to set up the new one, take away all the rubbish. And that was probably about half the cost of what Currys was charging as well. So yeah, all good. Do like new things, but an 800 quid bill for a fridge freezer and a out of water just before Christmas, but it's okay. That's what PayPal credit's for. As long as I pay it off in 4 months, I get interest free, which I will do quite easily. These traffic lights take forever, don't they? I think it's trying to turn me left down here. Don't know why. It's telling me it's a toll road, but I think that's just a congestion charge. This is Vauxhall Bridge, apparently. People putting out in front of people. Nightmare. Alright, when I stop here a second, I'm just going to have a quick look on the old sat-nav. So I don't want to be looping me back and forward over the river all the time. It's just trying to loop me back, innit? Yeah. I don't really want to go that way. I'm going to carry on down forward and see if it reroutes me. To be honest, I think the traffic would be clearer going that way as well. So I'd rather go down and come up rather than go cut across through Central. I think that'll work out best anyway. Probably got a lot of people thinking, what the hell's that Wally got a GoPro attached to his mirror? Wow. Give it a wave because you'll be on YouTube. You'll be super famous from my massive channel. Yeah, it's rerouting me now. I think it's going to take me a better way now. Hopefully it will anyway. It's going to up my time of getting there a little bit, but we don't mind that. As you can tell, I've still got a bit of cold in me as well. Still a bit sniffly. I think it might still be trying to route me over the bridge. That road trying to take me down was saying no vehicles over 40 foot. So I know with a standard trailer run 54 foot. This trailer's obviously 3 metres shorter than a standard. I think I'm 14 metres over all this. Hey Google, what is 14 metres in feet? not going to do it now, is it? No. Hey Google, what is 14 meters in feet? No, not liking it. Not going to do it. So 4 meters is 14 feet. Isn't it? Wow. 13. No, it's 13 feet, isn't it? 13 foot 1 is 4 meters. So 13.1, 26.2. There you go, 39.3. Yeah, I'm over 40 foot, so yeah. It's a good thing I didn't go straight across back there. Let's have another quick look. Handbrake on. Yeah, it's determined to send me back over the river. Why don't you just send me that way? Because you're not taking me that way, are you? The thing is, I don't know what bridges I can and can't go over. Blackfriars Bridge, I know it's got a height limit in it. I don't know. Sod it, we'll follow the sat nav. Otherwise we're gonna keep going off track further than we want to. Congestion zone, that's fine by me. Ah, we're going to do a bit of sightseeing then. Hopefully my batteries will last as well, because obviously it's an hour journey, so they could just like dunk, off they go. Bit chilly out this morning as well. 2 degrees when I started this morning. It's now 4.5. So the camera on the mirror could also frost up as well from being in the cold. So there is that. Normally when they're in the case they do that, but mine's not in a case, so it should be alright. We're quite vigilant driving around because, well, sat-nav's already tried to take me down a road that I wasn't supposed to, so just got to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, the guy that met me at the last drop as well. He had all the other bits and pieces. I was just bringing up a bit that was too big to fit on his van. Yeah, he left at 3 o'clock this morning. He left from, he lives where I live, same town. So he left from there at 3 o'clock this morning. Whereas I was obviously already 2 hours up the road from him, or an hour and a half, even. Yeah, crazy man. Oh, stop. Low bridge. It says low bridge, but it's 4.4 metres, so I can fit under that. I think this trailer's 4 metres on the button. But it makes no difference because my cab's 4.1 metres, so I always have the height marker in there set to 1310 when I'm taking a flatbed or anything anyway. So that way I know for the cab height. Obviously if I go over I'll change it to a higher height. But 1310 is 4 metres, isn't it? So nope, 4.2 metres, sorry. 1310 is 4.2 metres, which is what I keep it at. I don't lower it from that. So I won't try and go under anything less than 4.2 metres. When I'm like bobtailing, flatbed, or this urban, because this urban's actually lower than the cab. So yeah, 4.2 is my minimum, 1310, and all our trailers are 4.2s as well. So very, very rarely I have to change the height marker. It's only when I carry stuff that's higher than the cab, or on a flatbed, or when we pull someone else's trailer, which is going to be taller. Obviously, if the camera dies on the way to this... Oh, it's a fox. A random daytime fox. Fair enough. Don't know if you saw that. Run into the bushes by them black railings over there. See if I can mark it up in the video. I'll probably forget to do that. What was I saying? Yeah, if the cameras die before I get to this customer, then I'll see you when I've done the delivery, I guess. We'll figure it out when we get there. Oh, someone's messaging me. I'll have to wait till I get to my customer. How many of you picked up your phone then to check, see if you had a message? Even the bikes cut up other bikes. It's crazy. It's going to be a bit mental, I think. This is going to be a fun old drive. It's going to be a long one. I'm sorry. I do apologise. Well, you guys said you wanted to see more of these, so I'll do what I can. Unfortunately, this is what driving through London's like a lot of the time. You barely crack 10 mile an hour. Oh no, I have stopped on a bus stop. Whatever shall I do? Come on, people. Get a move on. This is the bit you get between the cuts on my videos. Anyway. These traffic lights take forever. And the lights are going to change. I'm just going to have to stop here on the keep clear then. Actually, I should be able to move forward. I'll just have to be on the hatch marking slightly. I'm going to keep clear is more. I don't know. Thing is, if anyone comes here and wants to go down that side road, am I going to fit in that bit? I'm going to give it a go. Might do, just. Oh yeah, we're just. I think my tail lift is like hanging into the box marking. I'll go forward a little bit more, I guess. There's the line. There. That'll do. I think we're just clear from it. It's just long enough. If I had a standard trailer, I'll be in the box marking. No through road to Blackfriar Road. Why are you trying to take me there then? Damn you, London. This is where it helps to know where you're going. Right, where's that road take me? Sod it, I'm going to go down there. Just go down onto this road here. Right, I have to leave that for now. Oh, I can't turn that way. I'm going to have to go that way then. Sod it. Yeah, no through route to Blackfriars Road. That's really not helpful. Really, really not helpful. Glad I spotted that sign, so I just drove on forward and I might have got myself in a bit of bother. I assume they got like a Christmas fair or market or something down there, but it's not showing up as a closed road. This is going to be amusing. What should we cause havoc in London? Yeah. Go, go, go! Trying to take me on that road, are you? Just where I get around and says I can't go down that road either. Waterloo Bridge. Can I not go over there? I don't know. Try to take me down this way. Where's that siren coming from? Is he coming this way? Oh, you saw he is coming this way as well. People like have to stop. There we go. Plenty of room for him to get through. Well, hopefully we're on a steady route now. Oh my word. So the worst thing to do is get yourself all flustered and stressed out about it. If you go over your time, you go over your time. You know, I'm pretty sure they'll understand if you say you got stuck in traffic in London. Because, yeah, just do a printout. This is why I like to enter London on a clean drive time. But I had to get this drop off today, so I couldn't really stop for a 45 before I got in. Would have been nice to have got a bit further up last night, really, but I was so tired. I just needed to stop and get a good sleep. Oh well. I mean, I'm still due there in good time, so hopefully where I stop and unload the stuff would be a good place to have a 45 as well. So I'll unload the stuff and then sit there and have a 45. Because it won't take long to unload it. Scooter is coming up the inside. I thought he would have tried to squeeze between me and the truck if he was, well, me and the van if he had half a chance, I think. Come on, pal, you can get out through there. If you turn your wheel. Not too late now. I ain't waiting for no one. You can wait. Oh. My bad. Yeah, have eyes up your backside around London. Guess I could have waited there and let the guy out, and then everything would have been a bit better, I think. But yeah, he had plenty of chance to get out there at the time I was sat there, so sod him. But of course, because I was watching him, I didn't see the guy approach the zebra crossing. Never mind. Because I was looking that way, he was out of my peripheral vision. Go on. Let's wait a minute. I'm just going to change anyway. London Bridge closed, access for motorcycles, buses, cyclist taxis only, Monday 7 AM to 7 PM. New road layout, no access to something street and Tower Bridge. Was that the bridge I'm going over? I'm sure it's Blackfriars I'm going over, isn't it? Yeah, it's green light, buddy. There's no point in me moving forward because I'll be covering the crossing. Oh, I can go. Sorry, cyclist, you're going to have to go around me. I'm going to want to pinch the bus lane anyway to make this corner, I think. Bike lane, bus lane, what did I say? Bike lane. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. So many bikes. A nightmare. Right. Let's get cracking. There we go. Back over the Thames just to go back over it again later. But yeah. I should have sat there and planned the route out a little bit better. Never mind. But we're on track the way this route sat-nav wants to take me now, so hopefully it'll be alright. I think that was one of them little Renault Twizzys, wasn't it? Or whatever it's called. Is he allowed in the bus lane? I don't know. I mean, ain't they yeah, Renault Twizy. Is it classed as a bike? I don't know. So I know motorcycles are sometimes allowed in the bus lanes, so... But it can't be classed as a bike, so it's got 4 wheels. Oh well. want to go where those guys are going, am I? Really? Come on, taxi. Around you go. There we go. Oh no, it wasn't the right lane. Haha, never mind. No, my bad. I will, I'm just going to push in taxi. Yeah, I am indicating. No, that was my bad. Thank you. So you know where you're going? Nope, ain't got a clue. Trying to take me down there now, are you? I don't know if I want to go that way. Do I? Can I go that way? This track's going to be in my way. Let's go now. Wait, it didn't say no right turn, did it? Sure it did. Oh, there's going to be a lot of you. Why are you going that way? Why are you going this way? Because I don't know where I'm going. Just following that thing. Very, very limited knowledge of this area. Sure, I could have probably carried on straight across on the road at the top there, but I don't know. Alright, so let all the cyclists pass first and then it will let me out, I guess. Oh, kamikaze. They're all going to ride into each other. Oh, they do have left and right cycle lanes. Okay then. I thought it was just a free-for-all. Right, hopefully I'm on the right track now. Don't know who's beeping. I know I can come this way because I've been over this bridge before and turned right here. Ah, okay, I know I'm somewhere I can go now because I've been this way before, but coming from out there. There's a title corner to make with a standard trailer as well. I reckon if you give a 3-year-old a whole box of different coloured pens or crayons or whatever, give them a bit of paper and tell them to scribble the hell out of the bit of paper with different colours, I think they'd get pretty close to the map layout of London. I think it would probably only be a little few lines off, you know. It is a proper rat's nest of roads, isn't it? It really is. Ah, Indian restaurant there, the Harstian or whatever it is, Indian restaurant there. Lovely. Me and Elaine went there when we went to see the chilies. I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but lovely. Absolutely beautiful food. I can't remember what I had now, but it was very nice. I could barely walk when I came out of there. I was so full. Remember what the curry was. Wasn't it? I started with a K, I know that, but it wasn't a cashmere. I'm not that mental. Well, actually, I am, but still. When I'm out somewhere, I don't like to eat something too hot in case I need emergency use of facilities. There's Tower of London. There you go. Ah, this is Tower Bridge, isn't it? Yeah. That's right, it's not sending me over there, which is good. Sending me near it, but not over it. Stay green. Thank you. Yeah, so there's Tower Bridge. I can't go over that, so I can't show you nothing. Oh, too late. Through. Starting to get somewhere now. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. And stop. All I think when I see these tall tower buildings in London, all these offices and all these people that are shoehorned into their little cubicles in their offices where they just type numbers all day, paper pushers, pencil pushers, you know. All I can think of is the Weird Al Yankovic parody of James Blunt's "You're Beautiful," where he does it where it's "My cubicle." It's brilliant. Definitely listen to that. That's all I think of when I think of these buildings in London. Weird Al Yankovic, my cubicle. I would play it for you, but, you know, copyright and all that. In London, indicators mean I am moving over immediately. If you don't see that first flash, you're screwed. Stop here, jump. $34 minutes to go. How long have we been recording for? I don't know, I can't see. 40 odd minutes apparently. Quickly. Well, we've got a green light, so I don't know why you're stopping, buddy. It's a green light. No, it's because you can't see the lights, isn't it? That's why. That's why you don't pull forward of the lights when you got to stop. Yeah, sorry, this is going to be a long one. You know what? I might actually stop it at the customer, because otherwise this video is going to be ridiculously long. So we'll stop it driving from one place in London to another. I think it's going to be nearly an hour and a half as it is, if the cameras don't die. We'll see. Oh. It's just London being London. It's just gone 9 o'clock, so within the next hour it should calm down a little bit. When I say a little bit, I do literally mean just a little bit. But it's not going to be as mad as sort of like between 7 and 10 as it usually is. What, are you turning me off or what? I'm saying for me to use the offside lane. Well, I say it time and time again with London, unless you know exactly where you're going, you're going to get screwed up. Got to have your wits about you, got to have your eyes open. Get over now, I think. Send me through the Blackwall Tunnel. Or is it the Blackwall Tunnel that has a height limit? I think it's got a height limit going one way but not the other. Well, I was at Blackfriars, wasn't I? So I can't remember everything. That's 40, yeah. Everyone wants to come this way. Go now. Keep clear. I think I want this lane. I think. I think the sat nav's having a funny 5 minutes here. I don't know what it's doing there. Oh, there's a tunnel there. Why is it sort of looping me around like that? No idea. It must be one of them funny, stupid roundabouts somewhere. Right, you could have made a better effort than that, pal. Well, I'm wondering if I've got to get over anyway. Just get over for a minute. Blackwall Tunnel, A102. Policy man. Smile, you're on candy camera. Tunnel, second lane. This one then. 4.7 metres, yeah, we're good. We'll be alright. Here you go. Straight cut in front, yeah, I thought you'd do that. Oh no, sat nav's right, but it's sort of looping me around a little funny bit. Oh, it's taking forever, isn't it? We're nearly an hour recording already and we're still 25 minutes away. It's funny how time just dissolves through your fingers while you're driving in London. Yeah, I think I'll definitely leave the video when I get there, because otherwise it's going to be too long for you. No one's going to watch it anyway. Tell you what, this is going to be like right at a weird position of the video, so if you have watched this far, leave a comment. I'm going to give you a code. Leave a code. You can leave a comment, but in that comment you have to put the numbers 2387. So type 2387, then I'll know you've watched to this far in the video, and then leave a comment. 2387. I'm not going to remember it, but when I see it I'll be like, oh yeah. So yeah, I'll start seeing a load of people putting 2387. Probably won't see anyone putting that, because you probably skip through this bit. Now let's go. Green light. Yeah, there we go. Six and a half miles to go. Tunnel time. Stay there, 7.5 tonner. Don't try and pass me, because you'll lose your mirror. He tries to pass there, it just shows his arrogance, really, doesn't it? I mean, I could get to the left a little bit more, but I don't see why I should be scrubbing the curb. Probably got room to get past me now. Yeah, so northbound tunnel's only 4 metres. Yeah, so I can't go northbound, I can only go southbound on this tunnel. There we go. Ooh. Now we're really flying. We're cooking more than just gas. We're cooking with oxyacetylene. There we go. Burnt on the outside, frozen in the centre. So it evens out. That's the mirror camera died, so you've lost that one now. Just a matter of time until the interior camera follows suit. So you still with me? Is there any problem with filming these long drives? Just keeping everything, well, going. GoPro batteries are never the best. $18-ton. Oh, okay, I'm alright between 7 AM and 9 PM. That's good. Yeah, got a lot of funny restrictions like that around London. Nope. Touch the curb then. Come on, camera, hold on. We only got 17 more minutes to go, apparently, to cover 4 miles. Anywhere else, that'll be like 8 minutes. Sitting at these traffic lights takes most of the time, I think. Ridiculous. Guess you'd need them though to keep order. I've got to get over anyway. Come on, motorcyclists, pay attention. I am indicating. Come on, lights. We're racing the GoPro battery. Also stay in the second lane the whole way along here because first lane keeps going back into a bus lane. Excuse me. A real horrible throat at the moment. Everyone seems to be getting a horrible cold at the moment. Quite a few of my friends have, and family and whatever. Sort of lingering on. Normally I'm pretty good with a cold. Normally within 2 days I'm done with it, but this one's been like just over a week now. It's crazy. Well, I feel alright. I felt rough for about 2 or 3 days, but I'm still really clogged up and congested and whatever. Nah, well, here's what it is. We'll soon get over it. I'll keep blowing my nose and clear all the crap out of my lungs. It's probably because I haven't had a cold for so long. That's why it's taking so long to clear it all out. So I'll go over a bit past the buses quick. Be alright. Should be alright. We're nearly there, 11 minutes away. We've made up a minute as well. Anyway, that's this video. It's an urban trailer for an urban setting, eh? Ultra urban. That's what we'll call it. Oh. There we go. Yeah. It's a little bit nicer sort of driving without the standard trailers on through here. These things follow a bit nicer, it sort of keeps tucked in a little bit better. There we go. Pretty much straight on this little roundabout. Telling me to keep over in a bit, so I'll probably stay in this lane. Might make sense, might not. Turn my main lights off. Just keep my dip beams on for now. No, my luck, if I move back over the left, there'll be a bus lane again. Yeah, it's telling me to move over, so I'll just stay here. I don't really care who I upset. All comments made in this video are opinions of my own, and no one else's. If you get upset by one of my opinions, then tough. That's what opinions are. Everyone has opinions. No one's right about everything. I say, you'll agree with what some people say. You won't agree with what other things the same person will say. So, always grounds for argument. How you deal with that information is down to you. Like I've always said, offence is only received, not given. I can say something and it could completely offend you. It won't offend anyone else, it will just offend you. The fact that you're offended is not my fault. I wasn't trying to cause offence. You just took offence. So, you see what I'm trying to say there? Yeah, I don't know. I suppose some generations just grew up with a bit of a thicker skin, I guess, or some people just grew up with a thicker skin. So my mum always said to me, sticks and stones may break your bones, but names will never hurt me. Wow, you're looping me around the houses to get to this road, I think. There's probably a reason why it's not taking me directly there. Okay. Unfortunately, my camera did die before I got here. I literally carried on round the sort of roundy-bounty roady thingy, and then took another turn, and then I was pretty much on this road, and just had to drive straight to the customer. So you didn't really miss a lot, to be honest. I was literally like 5 minutes away from him before the camera died, which is a shame, but never mind. Nothing major happened. So I figure I'll stick the camera out the window so you can have a look out the window on the side, and I'm just going to drive out towards the M25. I've literally just got to head back to the yard now, so unfortunately there's probably no loads that are small enough to fit on this trailer that are worth doing, so yeah, it's alright. We get paid enough to do back and forward sometimes, so yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so as soon as I get the M25, I'll say me goodbyes, and then we'll leave it from there. So this one will be a long one, so bear with me. But hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get to the M25. They're not too far away, and we're heading away from Central now, so all should be good. Weren't too bad a drive anyway. And the customer's pretty good. It was literally where I was parked up there. That's where I unloaded them. Literally just unloaded them all out on a few on the path and the rest on the road. And he's going to slowly pull the pallets apart and carry everything inside. Because that's what you do. Yeah. So it took me, what, all of 10 minutes to get them all off? Well, probably a bit longer than that, to be fair. Probably about 20 minutes to get them all off. And I sat there for 45 minutes and had a break, so I've got clear driving time now, which is lovely. I'll let you go. You weren't looking anyway. He was just going to go. He's a Prius driver, gets him right away. Right, yeah, so we're heading back empty now, all the way back to the yard. All 4 hours and 3 minutes of it, jeez. That's going to be most of my driving time done for the day. That's going to put me on like over 7.5 hours. That's right, there'll probably be something to swap over to and then run up somewhere with. Anyway, I've got me hours through for doing the M&S work, which you would have already seen, but because that was fast forward. Oh, I needed to go that way, rubbish. Come on, John, wake up. No, take me out this way now. That's fine, that's fine. It's not going to hurt. Yeah, so I've got me hours through for the M&S work, so I'll be working at Thatcham on the 15th, 16th, 17th, and then the 19th through to the 23rd. So I'll be home for Christmas Eve, like early hours, and then, yeah, that's me done for Christmas. I'll have a week off, and I'll pretty much have a month and week off from filming. But like I said, this one will be out after then anyway, so hopefully there'll be no gaps. So I'll start filming again when I've still got a video left to go. I'll probably film all of my first week or something, catch it all up. I don't know, these are all plans that go around in my head, so it all depends how they sort of go. So I'm not actually starting until middle of next week with the M&S stuff, so I might film a video. So the next video I'll probably film at the start of that week, while I'll have something else on. Get that edited. And then, yeah. Then the next video after the next one will be something filmed in February. Most likely. Unless something awesome comes up in January. Which is a shame, because last January was my first ever trip to Scotland, and I didn't have any cameras on me when that happened, when that came about, so... Vampire, you've got plenty of room to get past me. The skip guy hasn't, but you have. Anyway, let's mosey on out towards the M25. Going this way instead of turning off at a roundabout's given me an extra 8 minutes of driving, so it is what it is. Just thinking actually, that window's a little bit dirty and the sun's sort of shining off it, so you probably won't see much but dirt on the window. I'll see how it comes out in edit. It's probably going to be near on a 2-hour video, this one. Don't know what else I'm going to have on for the rest of the day. I'll say it's pretty much going to be head back to the yard and probably pick up another trailer and then drive out somewhere, and then that'll be it. I can't see me doing any more deliveries today. Might have to do a collection. I don't know. Figure it out when we get there. Have a quick drink. And go. Decided what I'm going to call this video as well. I'm going to call it Urban Assault. Because that sounds cool. Yeah. And it's quite fitting because I've got an urban trailer. someone stove the side of that Audi in. Oh dear. That looks like what I would call trailer rash. I don't know if you would have seen it in the side camera there. If I do, I'll blow it up, but I might have been too close for the camera to catch it. But that looks like he got too close to a truck turning in a direction and the tail swing catching his car. That's what that looked like. Nasty. Our own side of the road, apparently. Oh, look at that. A swanky new DAF. This is the new XF, which has taken over the the CF, isn't it? Yeah, the new XF is effectively the CF, and then the XGs are effectively the new XFs. Oh, I'd love to have an XF Plus. That would be amazing, but I can't see us having one for at least another 5 years, maybe more. It'd probably be more than that, to be fair. I don't blame my boss for buying second-hand trucks. You know, when you can buy, what, 3 or 4 second-hand trucks for the price of one brand new truck. You know, they all do the same job, don't they, at the end of the day? As long as they're good enough to go where he needs us to go, what's the problem? At the end of the day, he can buy whatever he wants, so I'm going to drive it. I won't be as happy driving certain trucks compared to this one, but there'll be other trucks. I wouldn't mind having a Mercedes. Don't mind the space in them. They're not as comfy though. These are definitely more comfortable. Guess I wouldn't mind an S-Series Scania. I've not actually been in one. Until I've been in one, I couldn't say whether I would like one or not, but I don't know. I hear people say the S-Series are pretty good, or the S-Line even, or whatever they're called. I don't know. I don't know things. I wouldn't like an R cab, R series, R whatever it is. They're just a bit too small inside for my liking. Wouldn't mind an FH Volvo, though I do find them a bit busy inside. Too many buttons around and that. They are a comfy truck to drive, but there's not as much room inside them either, is there? I think. Oh, bus is only that way. I've got to go this way then. How awkward. Yeah, I don't know. Iveco, never driven one. I've heard they pull well. They put the power down well, but I just don't think they're laid out very well. I don't know. Maybe an S-Way. But again, until I've been in one, I couldn't really say. The only Iveco I've ever driven was the Rigid I learnt in, which was an 05 plate, I think, or 06 plate, and it was very old and haggard. So yeah, not the best one to learn. Swinging me drink while we're stopped. No one's indicating, but I'm going. Sod 'em. Oh, 4 degrees still pretty chilly. I warmed up a bit getting all that stuff off the tail lift though. Oh, there's a McDonald's there. Should I go park up somewhere and go to McDonald's? Nah, I'll be a good boy. I had a week on holiday, so I've ruined my diet, so. I know I've lost a bit of weight, so I can't see I would have put all that back on in just a week. I do have to weigh myself though, see what I'm down to. I probably put a bit on, but I wouldn't say I put a lot on. We did a lot of walking as well. Hell of a lot. We went to Bilth Wells, where they have the Royal Winter Fair, because we sort of stopped near there, a little place just outside of Aberdare, I think it's called. Boatside. Yeah. Nice little place. Nice little cottage, chalet thing we stayed in with a hot tub. It was very nice. Yeah, we went to Bilth to the Royal Welsh Winter Fair, which is like an agricultural and winter fair, pretty much. So does like winter, so like Christmas stalls and food stuff, and then agricultural things as well. So it's pretty cool to walk around and have a look at it all. You get all their animals out, all their cows and sheep, pigs, horses there as well. Tart them all up, make them look all pretty. You get the white fluffy cows and they put a bit of glitter on them. Bless them. Yeah, it's all just like a show thing to sell, show what they're selling, sort of thing. Quite interesting. Then obviously you get all the tractors and all their machinery and that, which is cool to look at. And then the most important bit, obviously, is the food hall of all the food you get. Oh, it's lovely. The amount of cheese we brought is crazy. And obviously brought spices as well. Oh, I love me sauces. Spicy sauces. I brought 2 from the, what is it, Pembroke Spice Company, I think they're called. One's called Scorpion Bite. That's quite a toasty sauce. You don't want too much of that on its own. Put a little sprinkle in a fajita, it was quite nice. But I think I'm going to use it to cook chilli with. Oh, it's going to be nice. And then the other one I got was their spicy barbecue sauce, which was lovely. And then another thing I brought was ghost chili jam, which is a blueberry jam with ghost chili in it. It's only like 1% ghost chili, so it's not the hottest thing in the world. It's quite nice. I might put that on like a burger bun and then do a fancy burger of some sort. Make me mouth water already. So, just having a think in a moment. just going quiet driving, forgetting I'm filming sort of thing. Don't worry, I'm still with you. No, because I'm doing the M&S stuff. This is what I'm thinking about. So I'm doing the M&S stuff on the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think it is. So the 15th, 16th, 17th. What I might do is ask my boss if I could drive. I need to see my parents before Christmas because I've got to drop presents off and whatever. So I might ask my boss. I was going to get Elaine to sort of come and pick me up on the Saturday night when I finish. I weren't sure what days I was working, you see. Yeah, so I was going to get Elaine to come up and pick me up when I'm finished my shift on the Saturday. But then it might be quite late. So I was thinking maybe ask my boss if I can actually drive my truck from Faction to Andover, bobtail. I'll have plenty of driving time, it's not really an issue with that. And then just drive it back in on the Monday morning, because it's only Andover, about, what, 32-mile round trip? Maybe a bit more than that. Not much. I'll have a speak with my boss anyway. If he can let me drive the unit, that'd be easier for everyone. Because I could get my mum to drop me back off at Thatcham on the Monday, so it shouldn't be an issue. We'll figure it out anyway. Just saves me having to get all the way back to sort of, Bridport way. Ah, well, just things I'm thinking about. Sort of planning. I'm already planning like 2 weeks ahead. I've got to go do some Christmas shopping as well. I've got to get some things for Elaine. I haven't gotten much. Everything I've got her so far, she knows she's got because she was with me when I got it. Actually, where is all that stuff? I think it's in the bedroom still. I've got to wrap it up for her. I'll figure it out. Actually, Elaine don't work Mondays, so we could stay there till Monday and she can drop me off. We'll figure it out anyway. We'll sort something out. Like I say, if I can take the truck back, that'll be easier for everyone. This is the M25. We're getting near it. Nearly time to end the video. Thank Christ for that, eh? Bet you're glad this will be over. Dartford Crossing, don't want that. Gatwick, that's where we want to go. Yes, there's a white line there, I know. It's still there. Bloody annoying thing. Ah, bugger. Oh, lights changed screen. I was lucky. I'm still moving. I did not plan that one particularly well. Oh, there's a lot of trucks being pulled over there. Dear. We're going to turn my DVS kit off now. Don't need that on for this. There's Dartford. M25 Gatwick. Can I be in either of these lanes? Doesn't matter. We'll go in the middle. There's no one there anyway. I'm not going to upset anyone. Oh yeah, I can be in any of these lanes. I'll just take them all up. They're all my lanes. I mean, there's literally nobody behind me, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my little drive through London with everything against me. Sat nav tried to take me down roads I'm not allowed to. Just like I say, you got to be awake, got to be vigilant. Yeah, entertaining, we'll say. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. That is entirely up to you. I'm not fussed either way. If you're not subscribed to the channel, then why not subscribe? It doesn't cost you a penny. All you got to do is click the thing, and then it'll let you know when videos are available. Especially if you hit the little bell icon, then it will give you notifications if you want to go that far into it. If not, my videos are released every Monday, 6 PM, without fail. Wow. There will be a time when there won't be a video, but there's still quite a bit I'm enjoying filming, so you're going to keep getting content. Like I say, hopefully soon I'll be able to get some car stuff up soon as well. I don't like wrenching on cars in the winter, it's bloody horrible. So I'll try and avoid it if I can. Anyway, share the video with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. Do you want to see more of these videos? Did you watch it all the way through? Did you watch it to the very end? Huh? Hope you did. Ah, well, if you didn't, no skin off my nose. I just spent all this time filming this for you, and that's what you do. Calm down. Yeah, leave a comment. So I hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, look after yourselves, drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.